Okay, let's start. We're experiencing interruption. That's a great sign. It's good signs. Oh, having issues with the. There we go. Dude, knock it off.
All right, guys, we are here. We are here.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Let me just open this wallet real quick, guys.
Another week. They say another day, another dollar. Another week, another dollar.
Yeah, but Satoshis are looking nice.
Oh my God, are they? All the dogs
Just
are
open
howling.
up our stream.
Share, copy. Did you guys put it in the?
I posted in Noster today. I haven't done it in.
Here, I'll put it in the. I'll do it in the signal. What's up, rookie?
You guys got it. Okay.
I got that one. I'll put it on my noster. You put it on yours, Anthony.
Okay, I'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, I think one person. I think either Fanny or
It's poison.
Sure.
I even hit the like button. You're welcome.
Very nice. Are you watching? Because I'm watching too.
My cat's okay.
Is it?
Flowers.
We're so spoiled. I should have titled this video "Propagandist" or "Propaganding." Oh, look at that! Oh, the price went up. I'm so
It's
spoiled.
been going up for a couple hours.
We're so spoiled. It goes up to 63 when you get mad.
Furious.
Well, the propagandists are doing what they do best, ladies and gentlemen. They are propaganding, and we're going to get into that. But anyways, I hope you guys are well. We are back here. Myself, from Jerry Loves Freedom, Trent from the Bitcoin Technician, and Anthony from, well, the BTC Backpacker and the Bitcoin Technician. And we're here to hey, Jenny. Hands up. Yo, is this the right place to sell Jerry, Trent, and Nico? Apparently, yes, Jenny. Apparently, yes. Good to see you, Jenny. How are you, man? We ain't going to be here too long, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we know that Bitcoin is down. I want to show a video from Michael Saylor on why it's down. And a lot of people are talking about this. Actually, I have a couple of videos here. I say this is going to be a short show, and then I got a few videos. But they're saying it's about something else. But anyways, before I get into it, first of all, Trent, how are you? How have you been? How's your week been? And how's it going?
Thank you so much, Jenny. Going 7 days a week.
I do mini smash buys every hour. I say the good guy, bad guy, however you want to look at him. But he says, and to see you guys. Welcome back. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome in. And right. All right, so we're going to get right into it. Good to see you guys. Double those kiddo sets. That's right. All right, so we're going to get right into it. Good to see you guys. Welcome back. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome in. And we're going to get into it. So Bitcoin's down big time. Michael Saylor, dare I say, the good guy, bad guy, however you want to look at him. But he says, and a lot of people are saying it's because of the IPOs that are coming up. He's saying Bitcoin's down because of that. So let's take a look at what Michael Saylor has to say about the IPOs and the reason why Bitcoin's down today. Take a look.
Let me just say a few words on the market right now. In the year 2026, there'll probably be $1 trillion of capital that's going to flow into AI and the hyperscalers. We can see it right now. In the last 3 months, in the next 3 months, $400 billion of capital is being raised by OpenAI, by Anthropic, by Google, by SpaceX. You're literally watching an $85 billion IPO in SpaceX, an $80 billion offering by Google. No one ever dreamed that the company generating infinite cash, Google, was going to go to IPOs. That has created a market.
And it makes sense when you look at it from an objective standpoint, because some people say, oh, it's because the Saylor sold 32 Bitcoin, and all because Bitcoin is acting volatile because of the war, and all because of the economy, and it's because of this and because of that. I think he's run on point on that. Trent, what do you think about the IPOs and what Michael Saylor had to say.
Asked me 10 years ago if SpaceX IPO was going to happen, I would have shoved all my money into it. Yeah, I get it. People are rotating their VOO, their retirements, anything that is up, they're rotating into these IPOs because they have such a high upside that, the SpaceX IPO is overvalued and it'll still probably go up.
Right. BTC back.
We just continue scooping up Bitcoiner. So we see it.
Yeah, basically when those IPOs take a profit, they say they double, they triple, they'll rotate back into our field.
Yes, I agree with both of you. And it's funny to me when I see all this money going into there, it's just showing that Bitcoin it's just a baby. It's so early. And from our standpoint, because everybody looks at something from their standpoint or perspective.
It was the gambler.
Yeah. And, I asked that too, but to me, it's just all the indicators is, especially when I see the prices, people just don't understand what this thing is, and as the price goes up, the cost of entry is going up because more people are in. But with that being said, I still think that TradFi is king right now still. That's why people are going to be doing these things. And even some Bitcoiners that are real Bitcoiners, quote unquote, are selling some to get in to buy the thing, so they think they can flip, double and triple, like Trent said, to get back into our market. So again, we're still early. Me personally, I'm not doing it. I'm not buying any of the IPOs. I'm with you, Trent. 10 years ago, I would have been doing a handstand outside of SpaceX, trying to get as many as I could back then. Full disclosure, I do have some Tesla, and I got to be honest, there's a little part of me that does want to get a little piece of SpaceX, just because I know what it is for humanity. But what am I going to give to get it? Am I going to sell
Get
some?
rid of your GameStop.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because SpaceX has Bitcoin on the books.
Yes, they do. That's right. I got actually answered my question. So this is why I love a mastermind group. Somebody will say something to you that you're not even thinking about. But yeah, so basically, long story short, we're still early in the game, and just take advantage, man. I mean, it's just on sale, and everybody's up in a roar, and everybody's got their panties in a bunch. But at the end of the day, sats are on sale. All right. Well, in this episode. All right, well, in this episode of Propagandists Are Going to Candace, we had a clip of Donald Trump on Meet the Press, and he was with Kristen Welker, and let's just say it didn't go too good for her. Happening again, right? All that stuff is not true. There's third world countries that, right? Why isn't the Save America Act not being passed? Common sense people more like, okay, let's get it done.
But here's another thing too, is you don't even need to look at charts. You don't need to look at and listen to this person and that person, this person. So it's all bullshit, because you can tell from the history of time that what's happened. Okay, and the thing is too, once midnight comes, once 1 o'clock in the morning comes, that's when all the gerrymandering comes in. That's when all the nonsense comes in. If you watch 2,000 Mules, right, by Denise DeSouza, which is a fantastic doc pick, which I think you guys should absolutely check out. That goes over the election with Donald Trump. If you guys watch that, it's so clear as day. It's so blatant. There's evidence. You remember when they released all the evidence, guys? You seen it. Okay, so listen.
To show them that he's wrong and that I'm right.
Straighten out your press, because you know what?
You could hear him. It was on the ground. You could see him step on it, and then you got no audio. I don't know. Call me old school. I remember the old school 60 minutes where they would interview like Ronald Reagan or Nixon or, even like Carter. It was all really professional. They all had really nice questions. You never interrupted each other. and then you would never talk over the president. I mean, actually, when it was a fair interview, this was an interrogation, not an interview.
Fact. 24/7, 365 news coverage
choices. What they would want is to face off against the Republicans.
And yeah, I don't know. I think the mic thing might have been on purpose. I gotta take it. I think it's on purpose. I think it was on purpose, Trent. I don't know, but it was definitely a gangster move.
Yeah, I love it. They're going to be crying and whining about it all week, of course, because again, it's almost like this is what Democrats do, right? And the press, and they're all the same. They'll egg them on, talk bad about them, do all this stuff, and then when someone reacts to what they're saying, oh, look what he's doing. Look at him. I'm like, bro, look how you treat this guy. You call him a king and a monarch, and literally 24/7, 365 news coverage.
No, my stalker has not showed up,
right?
Jen.
It's just not fair.
Very sad.
NBC is terrible. It is the troll.
How you doing
Why
tonight?
the media wasn't as critical to Biden and there was plenty to criticize. Yes, bro.
He didn't do
Absolutely.
interviews.
He didn't do interviews. Yes, exactly. So on our next
My
segment
cat actually
of
showed up on the
propagandists
screen.
are going to propagandize.
Nice.
This is the Clown News Network. You guys know CNN,
Back, guys.
right?
Got me distracted, Jen. Got me distracted.
Yeah, he didn't do interviews. Yes, exactly. So
Work was super boring because I'm no longer doing fiber. I'm just sitting around in my own area doing nothing. Great.
on our next segment of propagandists are going to propagandize. This is the Clown News Network. You guys know CNN, right?
No.
You guys know this? The Crime News Network, the
Never
Clown
heard of
News
it.
Network, the Clinton News Network. They what they have to do is they have to run cover for the California elections because it's all great. Nothing's wrong with it.
Hey,
And watch how they frame this guy is a quote
we
unquote
didn't go very
election
long
expert.
last night.
And
Like,
watch how they frame
I'm already
what's
halfway
going
done
on
cutting
in,
this up
California.
before
It's just-
one
it's just
person
okay.
showed
It's
up.
just
And it's just,
Now in studios, Paul Mitchell, the Vice
Good
President
times.
of Political Data and owner of Redistricting Partners.
Yeah,
All right, we want to get
honestly,
into races.
free
Let's
money,
just
right,
first
John?
sort of combat what he said. I thought our friend Melanie Mason said something really smart.
Well, the reason why they're not cheating is because if they really wanted to cheat, they would just have Karen Bass versus Pratt.
the dumbest take ever.
But when you look at the actual facts and what's going on, you see what's going on. Walking out like that was what big dogs do. Big energy. Damn right, bro. Damn right, spaceman.
And then what's normal is in these elections
Okay, my union says we get 30-day notice if they're laying people off. 30 whole days.
is that the people who vote earliest are more conservative. Think about your friends or family members, the ones that get the bill, write the check, mail it in right away.
Like, why is it taking 11 days for them to find out this Congress guy was reelected? 11 days. Wasn't that the whole point of digital voting machines, is that it can just send it back to the center and then boom, you're done? Like, what is the point of, like, they talk out both sides of their mouths. We count the paper ballots twice as fast in my district. Yeah, Janet, that is much better. And honestly, it's even an improvement from what we had. Apparently, in the old contract, it was 2 weeks, and the new contract, 30 days. But, better than nothing, right? We still do paper. We're counted, and don't get me wrong, it's a small county. We have it counted by 10 o'clock, and we close the polls at 8. 2 hours.
I don't know, man. I think if I actually understood, like, if I was actually able to circumvent an actual honest, like a truthful answer, I would be afraid because I think I might be a moron. Because you can't understand dumb. You can't fix stupid.
Quote
Right?
it. You
And I
can't
love the way Jen
understand
put it. She
dumb.
put it great. She said they put just enough truth in the lie so that people can't tell the difference. I think that was very well said.
Very
They-
well
they-
said, Jen.
Yeah, very well said. Because that in itself can maneuver within the whole Democratic Party in multiple ways, not just the elections, right? It's a little bit of brainwashing here. It's plant the seed here, okay? Trump saying this on CNN here. We can't do that, right? Because we can't have our people question or double think themselves, right? So, and then you got, this guy up here, I just can't help. He looks like a Timu Jim Carrey, right? Look at him. That guy, look at him. How can you take a guy like that serious, first of all, right? And yeah, you're right, Trent, 100%. With the mail-in ballots and then the digital stuff, it's a freaking mess, okay? Let me backtrack and just go like this. This is the way I see it.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
You're getting your
Get your ass off. Get up.
You're getting your props here. It'll make it into the video.
Go to your station, which is about 2 miles down the road from you, if that, and vote. Just vote. Get rid of all this mail crap and all.
This is what's going on right now, guys. Latest updated.
I think we're gonna break it up.
Propagandist. I'm going to show you guys.
Let's go back a little bit.
Yeah.
The more manipulation, the more that can go wrong, the more they can control. So I'm over it, dude. I think you get off your ass and you go vote. You go fill in your little bubbles and you're off to the races.
Right there. Got it.
Absolutely. So enough of the propagandists. I'm going to show you guys this. This is what's going on right now, guys. Latest updated polls. The numbers are in. And Nithya Ramen Noodle Soup has passed Spencer Pratt. Now, again, is anybody surprised? I talked about this on my show on Friday. She's got him by 3,000 votes, right? You know how much he was leading by? He was leading by 33,000 votes. He was leading by
8%.
Yes.
Dude,
and now
I was watching.
And again, nobody's surprised. It always
their
happens
ID
like
requirements.
This.
Some of the ID requirements.
All the mail-in votes.
All right, Jerry, calm down. Some of the ID requirements was you could use like a library card or a piece of mail. All right, calm down, cat. Like, it's absurd.
All the sketchy votes always go for the blue side. Every single freaking time. Guys, when you see numbers like this, right? When you see numbers like this, because I've talked about this ad nauseum. When you guys see numbers like this, what's the first thing that comes in your head, Trent?
Why is he gotta call me out like that? Yeah, it isn't insane. So they were breaking down who won what. Spencer Pratt won all the kind of the richer neighborhoods, the Palisades, because of the fire and stuff. And then they checked Karen Bass. She won like the poorer neighborhoods, like the black neighborhoods basically. And then Ramen only won Skid Row, like the homeless encampment area. So are we saying she just didn't grab a bunch of homeless people's ballots and filled them out herself? Or not herself, obviously. Someone. Possible. I didn't say that, YouTube. That's hearsay. We all obviously it's manipulated, but I don't. But here's the thing: if you look at it, they have 146,000 votes left. I'm looking at it, and the projected, just if you kept her on the same trajectory, if she stays the same, she'll pass Bass at 250 if the numbers don't change. And they were talking about, hey, wouldn't you want the Republican to win in the primary? You can beat it. At this point, that would be like, here's the thing. That's saying that the Democratic Party is one unit. Like, there's not many factions inside the Democratic Party. Maybe the Ramen camp is cheating. And I mean, the Bass camp isn't cheating. It's not all or nothing, So this has to be looked at. It's just too sketchy.
I don't know. It's Act Blue 2.0. That's
they don't even have to do that. So all they have to do bad kitty. The funny part is Ramen was in charge of like that NGO that was supposed to be taking care of the homeless. So she has a bunch of homeless like names and their addresses and whatnot, and all they have to do is register to vote, and they get a ballot. Say the ballots are even, they're not handing the ballots to the homeless people. They're getting the ballots, they're filling them out for them, and then they're submitting it. That's the word on the street.
That's all I gotta say. It's complete and utter nonsense. Okay, you got one from a donation standpoint where they do the donating and all the same crap. Okay, this is 2020 election stuff.
Yeah, not sus at all.
Okay, no matter.
Yeah, to get a ballot, you don't need a valid address. You can literally fill out the street you're staying on, like the corner or by the gas station. The stupid shit like that.
No matter which way angle we come from, it doesn't matter. Okay, because we still need to come back around to, we need to hold account. There needs to be accountability. There's no accountability. It's like the Wild West.
Cat cam.
They know they can do whatever they want because they have the courts on the lower levels.
Get out the way!
They got the Supreme Court.
Goddamn cat.
The policies that are failed policy. Ain't about
were we over here?
He was leading by.
And then in the primary, you can beat it. At this point, that would be.
Go ahead, Trent.
I have been watching politics since I've been 18 years old, and I've never seen an incumbent pass 8 points. Like, never.
It's a lot.
It's insane.
You know what's crazy? This is how you know it's rigged. Because these people forget that we have
Yeah,
video.
I usually... So if you notice how this never happens during the podcast anymore?
Basically did a concession speech.
They get locked out.
Because she was down by so much.
But during my live stream,
she didn't put in the fact that the machine that's
literally right now, the other cat is sitting on the speaker
evil
by my light, trying to be a
stuff over there. Yeah, she has no idea.
This episode is so demonetized.
Yeah. Karen Bass, she knew what time with us. She's like, I've been doing this for years. I know we're gonna win. I don't give a shit. I mean, she's so blatantly bad that she knows she's gonna win. So here's my question to you guys, right? We talk about problems. Let's talk about solutions, right? We're iffy about the federal government, this, that, and the third. I want to know from each of you, whoever wants to start first. If somebody says, you know what, we're gonna give you power, Trent and Anthony, we're gonna give you power to change this election. How do we fix this election right here and moving forward, right? How would you fix this election right now, and how would you change it moving forward?
Nico deserves attention. Just watching me pause it, pet the dog. I'm not doing anything important. I'll have this done in another 10 minutes. I can go first. So if I were to change this election, I would change the format to basically I'd change the format to the federal level. You'd have Democrat primary, Republican primary, and then they go together. Now I'm watching it back and I'm seeing like the text get put on the screen. I really want that to have a black background when it happens, but I haven't figured out how to do it. That makes it more fair. You don't have split votes. You don't have anything to deal with that. And obviously you just do the normal stuff. IDs. I mean, I never noticed anything. Basically, everything in the save bag is pretty common sense. Where'd it go? Overseas or in a hospital, like split votes. You don't
to change this election. Moving forward,
the federal level, you'd have Democrat primary, Republican primary, and then they go together. That makes it more fair.
Watch.
You don't have split votes.
Right on my left-hand side,
you'll see the cat pop up behind me. And obviously, you just do the normal stuff.
There she is.
I mean, basically everything in the save bag is pretty common sense. I mean, I get mail-in ballots for let's bring back old school mail-in ballots when you literally had to be overseas or in a hospital. Like
disabled vets.
even
I
then,
agree.
man. Like my mother works with the disabled in Minnesota. Wheelchairs, you know, all that stuff. They roll them right into the booth and they do their thing and they come out with their paper ballot and they put it in the box.
I do. I agree. Actually, you're pretty spot on, Trent. I agree.
You're right. You're right. I must have not locked it that last episode.
Agree with you on that. I think we take it back to the keep it simple, stupid method. I think taking it back, traditional, old school mail-in ballots. Yeah. Okay, that's number one, and then number two is yeah, I think for the federal level, that's interesting. That'd be an interesting take. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. But
For the record,
Really?
Karen Bass is the first.
What are you
incumbent
doing back
not to
there?
hit 55% in LA. Like they usually don't
Oh,
have this runaway
tracker, up here.
election.
yeah, I just say keep it simple. I think there's just too many damn moving parts. I think there's too many moving parts. Now, federal, right? So we still try to maintain a balance. Scary thing. You can almost feel like you can just chalk California up. Like that's how I feel. I don't know.
I wanted to stop. I wanted to interrupt him right here because technically California is getting more red every year. Alright. See ya. Have a good day, Jen. Thanks for stopping by.
That's what I would do. And say, you know what? We're starting all over. These three people, because there's so much shady shit going on with this shit, is we're gonna have a 3-person race for November, starting now. All this shit doesn't matter. Okay, these are the top 3 people. We're gonna go with number 1 or 4.5 months, whatever. Whether it's the federal government or whatever, because everybody's gonna say, "Oh, it's a Republican, it's a Democrat." Get the most independent thing that you can, then get a Republican, get a Democrat, and have them check imbalances. Have them all watch each other while they're voting, and every single person that votes the next 5 months and let them have it, because this is not.
They literally mail you it, and then you return it. If you want to do a mail-in ballot, go to the post office and get one.
It all comes back to having to do the work yourself.
Facts. And the vote is still never counted before the election results are in. Yeah, we need to have every single one of those votes looked at and checked, double and triple checked. And I'm talking about, hey, even this ain't about Republicans getting cheated, okay? Let a Democrat check a Republican check a Democrat, and an independent check them both. Independent thing. And that's how you do it. And this should be all around the board so no one can say anything. And also, too, I forgot to mention this. Whatever time that you're going, your work allows you to take that time off.
Back to 1776, Jerry. We got to
the things going on in politics. So stay tuned tomorrow for Trent. Have it, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, we got a crazy week coming up. We got a crazy week. A lot of stuff going on. Bitcoin's down right now. Stuff up at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. the earliest you can. Keep it open till 9 p.m. Yeah, just keep it simple, stupid. There you have it, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Right there. Good enough. If you're watching, I'm about to upload these, so you're gonna get a little lag. Just a heads up.
fine.
not my fault, Fanny. You don't know the day of the week. It's just a joke. If it was Sunday, we'd be doing Truth of Word podcast. Jen's gone. She went and took a shower. I didn't trick you. It's even posted in Signal. Plus, you have your show in literally 12 minutes. I can't believe you fell for it. Oh, trust me, I would have rather had someone here to talk to. God, Jen showed up. Sunday garden stuff. Oh, good time. Wait, did Backpacker fall for it too? Did he think it was you guys? There's no way you guys thought it was Sunday today. He did the show yesterday. I like the lights. I don't have them going during the podcast because it can distract people. Waiting for some transcripts. Dude, check this out. Claude even warns us that talking about this topic we can get demonetized. Screw you. Hard days blend. That's funny. Every one of these same demonetized heads up. Last one applies here too. Screw YouTube. Little do they know, you have to be monetized to get demonetized. Golden Radio? I figured that was you from Flipper. I really should buy one of those. I literally have a channel called Off Ramp Radio. Probably should have a radio.
Bite me, cat. Well, I would buy one there, but you guys never tell me how much to give you. That 188 subs. Look at Backpacker. My channel hasn't got like 1 subscriber in like a month. Alright, sorry guys, if it starts to lag, it's me uploading the videos. Wrong. You absolutely will be paid for. Thank you. Even if I pay 10 times what it's worth. I'll just put it right here. Somewhere. No, not to... You know... Oh, fine. I will pay to mail it, but you know the second I put that in, I'm shoving a bunch more. I don't like the where this I don't like where this chat is posting this. Can I make it further up? Smaller. That'll work. You are insane. I will absolutely be paying for this. You will be getting it. You can't even stop me. You have like 4 different wallets. Dude, this upload is so slow when you're streaming. Usually takes no time. Speaking of subs, this channel has not moved in freaking ever. Backpacker man himself is up yet.
At some point in your life, except you will lose.
Mute that before he gets me demonetized.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple
Crazy people. 1 video down. Episode 1. I guess we can edit it. Content. Checking. Segment 1. That.
I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Just saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stats, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Okay.
I'm going
Next.
mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
It's just on sale, and everybody's up in a roar, and everybody's got their panties in a bunch. But at the end of the day, sats are on sale.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Odd. That usually lines up perfectly. Happened. course that has an end screen. Alright, we'll publish this one tomorrow. Not at Backpackers time. Oh, this doesn't have the... The AI loves Jerry. Literally uses Jerry on the thumbnail almost every time. 4 minutes left, guys.
I don't have access to the chat. My laptop decided to crash on me, but I need to know if you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of screens up and see if we can potentially get some chat read. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay, yeah, because my chat inside my all my software is not acting up. So reading chat might be a little difficult. We'll do our best, and just in advance, if we skip you guys, I apologize. Because I don't have access to chat on screen. Okay, cool, so you guys can see in here. Okay, it's just gonna be really difficult for me to navigate to read chat and look at multiple screens. So I'm gonna do my best, and I might just kind of do a summary in the meantime. I don't know what happened. Now, if this does kick us out again, then keep an eye out. I might just throw up a live mobile feed from my phone. And so if this kicks off, we'll just do a live mobile feed. You guys will see me on there. So yeah, a little bit of craziness going on in the background, guys. But you know what? The craziness is just part of the process, I guess, right? You know, I kind of had a plan on something to talk about, and you know, I might just throw that out the window. I'm taking this as a good omen. I'm taking this as a way to seize the opportunity of what has just transpired, and yeah. So we're rolling with it, guys. I think, do I got chat back? Hit that like when you come in the room. Hit that like. Yeah, I don't know if I have all the chat back. Okay. Yeah, chat. We can see and hear you. Okay, I think I got chat back. Okay. I think we're rolling, guys. I think we're rolling. Okay, yep, I think chat is all caught up. Now listen, guys, I'm going to say it again. If the stream just dies, I'm going to hard pivot and go right to my mobile phone. Jump into live on my mobile phone. Okay? Alright. So that's just a little disclaimer. Well, and I think we're gonna pivot a little bit on what we were gonna talk about here. So, all right. Well, we're at the Bitcoin block height of 952,909. TikTok next block, and for $1 US, you can get 1,586 sats. Freedom units, guys. Well, freedom units. Units of FU money, right? Units of sovereignty. Units of generational wealth and units.
Alright, let's just do this. Come on, generate.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Whole night.
Not wrong. She's 100% right. I was just being, you know, it's a lot of sats. You know, I see all this stuff add up, this and that. I'm thinking, oh my god, that's a lot of sats. So thanks, guys. Yes, nice gameplay. Yeah. So Gambler is gonna make it. Yeah, you are, bro. That is a big, major step, sir. A big, major step. And I'm happy. And we need to make sure we get this block done. So we're gonna start off.
What? I clicked this.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, If you want adventure, then follow home. But if you want to travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
I think this is the one.
I'm tired of the
Classy. Where the fuck you come from? Guy. Fighting YouTube right now. Oh, shoot. Well, I broke it. Apparently it won't work.
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts down.
I don't even know if I have Discord on this computer. I just reinstalled everything. Broke it.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired.
Picture of a garbage can. Like, what are you doing? Well, I'm taking a picture of a garbage can, but I also want to take a picture of what's inside the garbage can. They're like, what? Dude, you're crazy, right? Stop and smell the roses. Exactly, Vic. Exactly. Vic's onto it. Vic knows. So.
Hey, straight. What is happening? God, about time.
Snow White eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova around the ringmaster. This my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I don't wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole. Yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them leaks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club into a freak show.
Terrible fucking thumbnail.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, she's excited about that. You put. Yes, I got. Yes, Jenny. I have her under Jenny. Jenny. You put her in there, right? Okay. Okay. Yes.
That's a sick one. That's a sick one.
she wanted to share it with everybody. She's proud of it. So I'm finding beauty within that moment. I'm finding beauty within that physical, tangible object, right? It's a picture of a dinosaur that she's proud of, okay? So that's the sobby part, okay? Things are old, they change, they get old, or they're messed up. Wabi is going to be embracing simplicity, looking at things where it's like, although you have a lot of clutter in your house, right? We call it minimalism, where we want to have like less of things, right? Which is a big part in Japanese culture too. So minimalism, we call it minimalism. I want to live more minimalistic. I don't want to be overcrowded or overstimulated with all these things that distracted. then you have Sabi. So the core focus is it's just there. But look what it transpired.
It's third world countries that are getting elections. I saw the other day, India, the country of India, 600 million votes or whatever they counted in one day. So why is it that when Gavin Newsom, aka Gavin the American Psycho Newsom, comes in, why does it take him so long to count it? Why did when he came in they say, oh, we're going to change it? It was fine before he came in, but why? I wonder why. It's third world countries. Here's what I would do. And those are all great points. This is what I would do for this election and then moving forward. There's too much BS going on with this election. There's too many people getting mad and this, that, and the third. Democrats are going to get mad if we start all over.